Yeah, well, the preparation so far has been traveling most of it because we come from Vietnam, so it was a very long trip that we had to cover. But the main focus has been to make sure that the players were recovering while traveling, that the players had enough rest before today, and today the main target is to be start getting prepared from the meeting that we had yesterday, going through our last match, getting ready on the tactical side of things and energy wise. But today we are in a very good place again. Long trip, but a lovely island and city that we've come to play, and now we feel ready.
Bom, fizemos uma longa viagem, né, para chegar até aqui, né, mas estamos preparados, né, para qualquer jogo. Acho que tivemos um bom descanso, né, teve mais um dia para descansar, para trabalhar também, melhorar o que precisamos melhorar, consertar alguns erros que cometemos na partida anterior, né, mas estamos focados, né, sabemos que será um grande jogo, né, o Malut tem uma grande equipe, com grandes jogadores, bastante preparados e possamos sair daqui com uma vitória.
Our job as a professional staff and players is to see beyond the results. If you go beyond the results, you go crazy in football. So you've got to focus on the performances, and the performance was very, very good. We played to a very high level. It was a very high level game. You had two teams pressing each other and trying to play through the press against each other, playing 520 plus passes in the game with the stats like passes per defensive action very, very low at elite level. So for us the motivation is that we want to climb that table and we want to get win games. We know that we have another 6 before the break. We've set up a number of points for a target for us, and we wanna get as soon as possible that target. And coming from the game that we were playing, the main focus is to keep the levels of intensity and quality. If we are able to play at the same level and have the same kind of performance again, I think it will be very difficult, not only for Malut, that is a good team with dangerous players, but any team in the league, it will be very difficult to meet us at that level. So that's the main target, to try to play at that level for as long as possible. And if we do that, I'm pretty sure that we have another good performance and hopefully another 3 points. We look into our performances, and that's what we focus on. When we came to the football club 3.5 weeks ago, we were 12. And our target is to keep climbing the table and to get to the top spots as soon as possible. We believe that we will. How long it takes, we don't know. We want to make sure that we're a team, a family, and we all play the role that we all have to play at any given moment. If there are players missing, I won't tell you who they are, obviously, but if there are players missing, there are other players. Because we got a very good squad with very good professional, talented players that will be ready to fill the role that they need to play at any given moment. So we are in a good place. We're going to put a very, very strong team. We have players that are coming from not traveling, which they have the responsibility as part of the family to give us that freshness and that extra running and intensity because they didn't travel and they saved the trip. Listen, we know we're playing against a dangerous team that has been able to beat some of the teams at the top of the table. So what we cannot do is relax or to drop the level or to drop the intensity. They got good players, the two brothers, probably some of the best players that are in the league, and there are other players that can make a difference. So we need to be aware of that, but I'm fully confident that we're coming to have another good performance. That is what we are trying to reach, and we believe that good performances bring good results. So the more good performances that we can put, the better results. So fully confident that we can take 3 points tomorrow. I'm gonna ask you to do your homeworks before you come. Because Habib is suspended. Habib is suspended. So apart from him, I'm pretty sure that the other ones will play. You know, it was a very nice encounter that we had in the airport with Fajar's family that came to see him. And it was a lovely thing to see, and we know that gives an extra motivation for players to be playing closer to their home family, and it's important. So I'm not going to tell you who's going to play, am I? But yeah, I'm sure that they all will play a part, and that hopefully they have a good game and they can enjoy that with the family, seeing them on the stands.